what are the three disadvantages, or at least in my mind, of setting up a family trust? So I've gone through and I've described a lot of the rainbows and lollipops, and there are some fantastic things with family trust. That being said, there's also some disadvantages. I'm George Doobie, saving the world from tax, one bow tie at a time. So first, it costs a fair bit more to set up a family trust in contrast to just setting up a corporation. But it's a one-time cost, and it quickly pays for itself in the vast majority of cases, or if you weren't going to have it pay for itself, you're probably focused on legal or other aspects of why you're creating that trust. Secondly is more, that trust is a bit of a pain in the rear end to set up. It takes time. I generally advise clients, it's probably a 3-month process to set up that family trust. Not that it's intensive work, but often I call it bottle of wine time, for example, where I want mom and dad to be giving some thought to who the beneficiaries are going to be, who are the trustees going to be. These types of things, as well as some others, just require some reflection. Some moms and dads will get together and they practically know instantly what the answers are. Others, it just takes some time. As well, there's a handful of things that, if done incorrectly with that family trust, that trust is forever tainted. It's useless. So, in working with my team and we're going to go through my checklist. We're going to go slowly, methodically through that. I do not want to have to explain to somebody after the fact, I'm really sorry, I messed it all up, but I did save 2 weeks' time. That won't fly. Third disadvantage is there's something called, or paraphrased, a 21-year rule. After 21 years, all of the assets within a family trust are deemed to have been sold for fair market value. Essentially, vast majority of cases, that would be a complete tax disaster. So instead, your advisors, 2-3 years, for example, before that anniversary date, should be working on a plan of how we're going to take the assets out of the family trust on a tax-deferred basis, so we don't have to trigger taxes. And now, what are next steps? And that may be creating a new family trust. Certain conditions have to be met, but regardless of what we're doing, something has to happen every 21 years. Now, normally I would suggest if you've got a bit of a corporate structure, you were going to change that structure every 10-ish, 15 years anyway, because there are going to be changes to your family situation, business situation, investments, financing rules, tax rules, legal rules, etc. The family trust locks in the fact that every 21 years we must deal with that. So each of these disadvantages, while not perfect, I think you can quickly see are really relatively easy to overcome. I would suggest it's not so much if I should set up a family trust, it's when. Begin those discussions. Have more questions? Please subscribe, follow, or reach out. I want all of us to have the information we need to do wonderful things.